Very glad to be able to line up some awesome people for you to have see Sarah interview today. Up next we actually have Jordan. Before I get to chat a little bit more and make a fool of myself on camera, we have Jordan from Livefyre, and we will have a conversation with him right about now. Welcome.
Yeah, totally.
Let's go. All right.
Feel free to stay on if you want.
Yeah.
Totally. Okay. Well, Brian will be coming in and out, I'm sure. Hey, how's it going? I'm Sarah.
How are you? It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So just step onto the frame a little bit.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, everyone, I'm Sarah. This is Jordan. How's it going tonight?
It's good. It's good. The cupcakes are good.
You had a cupcake?
Little small pours on the wine,
Ooh.
but the cupcakes are good.
Well, what flavor was your cupcake?
The one with the crunchy stuff on top.
Ooh.
Know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
I didn't try them yet. Is it delicious?
It was great. Yeah.
I love cupcakes. And they're really little, so you don't feel guilty.
You just eat the whole thing at once.
One
Yep.
bite. Okay, so let me hear your elevator pitch. Can you do it?
Elevator pitch. So Livefyre, go to livefyre.com and check it out, is a conversation and commenting platform. And we look at comments on your website completely differently than every other comment platform out there. Essentially all the other comment platforms look at your conversations as sort of individualized conversations. But we look at, comments happening all over the web and say, look, there are conversations happening about the same thing in 100,000 different places. Why shouldn't those conversations all be aware of each other's existence? And so our platform connects all the Livefyre conversations happening around the web are connected together, meaning we can drive traffic to bloggers who install Livefyre on their sites. It's an easy install. It's like one line of JavaScript to embed it, and there's a WordPress plugin too. And so we drive traffic. We keep universal reputation for users. So users who comment on one site, the reputation sticks with them on other sites. And we let bloggers then sort of filter the quality of the content that's being posted on their sites before they even happen. So we can they can limit conversation or comments to certain users who have of a certain quality.
Now, this can get a little tricky because, well, let's say on YouTube you have thumbs up, thumbs down, and you can hit that for each commenter, but that's all based on someone's opinion, right?
That's not based on what?
Someone's opinion, right? Like, what if it's a little discriminatory or something?
Well, I mean, it's sort of
Come
like
on to camera a
I
little
keep
bit.
drifting over.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta stay in frame.
In mass, people are usually right. And so we're doing a cool thing with moderation that anybody can thumb up a comment and increase that user's reputation, whose comment they thumbed up. But to thumb down a comment, it costs you a reputation point. So the whole idea is to keep the quality high, but without, and get the trollers out and all of that stuff without turning it into a burn contest, right? So
that makes sense. So you have to play off of your karma, or what do you?
Karma.
Is it karma? Is that what you guys call it?
We don't call it that, but it is essentially karma. Yeah.
Okay. So what is your name for karma?
Reputation points.
Reputation points. Okay.
It's really creative, I know, but it's the easiest. Everybody gets it.
Okay, so I would have to give up one of my reputation points in order to...
If somebody says something that's just totally despicable and awful, then you give up your reputation point for the better of the community, right? And so we looked for a reputation system. We looked a lot at Stack Overflow, one of my favorite reputation systems in existence. And we actually, admittedly took a lot of their great ideas and said we should be able to apply this to a system that anybody can use. So you can, whether you're 10,000 uniques a month, 1,000 uniques a month, or, we're talking to publishers who are millions of uniques a month, it gives them the ability to sort of, basically with one line of JavaScript, get all of the awesome functionality of a really incredible user moderation and reputation system, along with the fact that, I didn't even mention this, so the reason why it's called Livefyre is because all of the comments stream in live. So comments, images, and video, as opposed to other comment systems that pull a database every 45 seconds or a minute. Very inefficient. And so when you post a comment in other comment systems, it posts for you right then, but it doesn't post for everybody else in the conversation. So with Livefyre, it's built on chat technology. Same thing iChat and GChat is built on. So every comment, image, video, anything you post into the conversation literally appears live across the entire user base who's watching that right then. So it's perfect for streaming live events. Like, for example, you guys could embed a Livefyre underneath the Justin TV video and have a Livefyre conversation going on about this, and it acts as a live chat, except it's permanent, Google crawlable, all that stuff.
And on WordPress, all I have to do is copy and paste the code, And then
WordPress,
it's
you
in.
just install the plugin.
Oh, it's just a
So,
plugin.
and it's actually,
oh.
I should probably clarify, it's in private, we're about to go into private beta, so you can go sign up at livefyre.com, fill out the form, and starting July 14th, we're going to give out embed codes for private beta users in the order they were received.
Can I get in there?
Of course you can.
But can I get in there like, oh, okay.
Go sign up.
I want to. I'm using Discuss right now.
No comment.
My comment is we're removing Discuss.
Well, we love to hear that. We hear it all the time, and
Like,
so
we have to get rid of Discuss. Like it says, like I have 3 comments, and really I have 15.
We actually
and I'm
noticed
like,
today
why
that-
is it saying? And then it says I have so many when I don't. I'm like,
We noticed today that every Discuss comment section on the entire internet said there were 4 comments in it for like an hour. We have no idea why. So, but no, so we would love to hear that. We hear it all the time, and so go sign up for the private beta, and I'll know that you're in there, and we'll make sure you get it.
okay, awesome.
Same with all of you, whoever's watching. Go sign up.
I'm always a little nervous though for private betas to like publish on my site.
It's going to be good. It's
Okay,
gonna be,
cool.
and the cool thing is about it, so we're the only comment system in existence that will actually go and scrape all your old comments off of your site. So you don't have to upload a file, you don't do that. Like when we go to install Livefyre, you put your URL in, we automatically go, we see all your comments, we pull them in exactly as they were on your old comment system. And if for some reason you don't like Livefyre, not likely, then you can always just go back and embed your old comment system, and all the comment systems save your comments and your account. So they won't disappear.
And does it integrate with Facebook and Twitter?
We have some top secret Facebook and Twitter integration that I can't talk about yet, but it's going
Come
to be
on.
very, very cool.
Just a hint. Just a little taste.
Aggregated conversations, so that conversation takes place in one place instead of 5 places about your content.
All right, cool, nice.
That's all I'm telling you.
All right, well, my imagination will run on that.
Let it run wild. Yeah, there you go.
Cool. I'll be following up with you very soon.
Absolutely. And so any questions from the people watching? Do we know?
Randall, do we have any questions?
We're just talking to each other?
Maybe we should do
Are
a
there
call.
any questions about Livefyre?
Do you guys have any questions? You can leave a comment with a question, and we will read it out loud and even say your name. So you'll get some street cred.
All right. Well, if there are any questions, let me know. I'll be hanging around for a little bit.
Okay, cool.
All right?
All right,
Good to
excellent.
meet you.
Nice to
Thanks.
meet you.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. All right. There you go. So we have a question. Oh, hold on. We have one more question. We got to bring him back. Reel him back. How are you
What's up?
funded? How are you? Someone asks, what's your website and how are you funded?
The website is livefyre.com, and you'll find out how we're funded in the next few days. Ooh.
Whoa. Can you
That's
just
all
tell us now?
Nope, I
Come
can't.
on, you're on Mashable.
I know, but
Someone asks how you single.
I'm not. I'm sorry. But we can't talk about the funding right now. But oh, sorry. Gosh, I'm really sorry. Yeah, the spelling is a little odd. Live, LIVEFYRE.com.
Okay.
FYRE.com. And I've been saying it for so long, I forget that the spelling is weird.
Okay.
So FYRE.com.
Got it.
Cool?
All right, we got it. Any other takers? All right,
No?
that's it for
All right.
But thanks for
Everybody,
asking.
you're welcome. All right.
All right, cheers. All right, and Brian's bringing someone. Hey, Chris.
How are you?
Good. You know what, Brian? I think